Welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we share with you how to make Amandines. So these are French almond and apricot tarts. Very easy to make. They do not require a lot of work or ingredients. First of all, we take some nice and ripe apricots and we remove the pits from the middle and we halve the apricots. This can be done quite easily when they are nice and ripe. And you can just remove, if there are some brown bits on your apricots, that's easily removed just by cutting. But the apricots we will leave to the side while we make the dough for these tarts. I would actually not call it a dough, but maybe rather a creamy filling. We will add butter, which is slightly softened, to a bowl together with almond flour and cane sugar. And we will just use a whisk to mix this up nicely. We add in an egg, and actually here it's actually quite easy to just stir the egg in with a fork, because the fork is gonna do the work just fine. But make sure to incorporate the egg very well. Since we have almond flour in this mix, it is going to not be completely homogeneous. You will see this rough texture of the almond flour, and that is completely normal. We take a organic lemon and we can just zest just the outer layer of the lemon. Don't use any of the white parts because that's actually bitter. We'll just add the lemon zest and just a pinch of salt. So a small one, but it's gonna just complete this filling nicely. We take some butter to just brush the sides and the bottom of a couple of baking dishes. In this case, they were not similar, but it really is totally okay. It can be very charming with a different look for each tart. Into the dishes, you can just add 2 to 3 halves of apricots and then fill in with the creamy almond filling. And the idea here is not to cover the apricots. It's nice to see them from the above when you look at the tart when it's cooked, but it's actually really cool if you can just add as much of the filling as possible and even it out a little bit using your hands to press. And you can also shake the dish. We do the same almost for the other one, but since it's a bit of a deeper dish, what we did was we added in the mixture first and then pressed down the apricots from above afterwards. Voila! We preheated our oven to 180 degrees C, that's 390 degrees F, and then we baked them for 20 minutes. Very easy. As you can see, once they're done, this almond filling has actually gotten nice and browned on the surface, and I can tell you that the consistency is really soft, a little bit sticky, sort of marzipan-like, which is a complete lovely touch, and you will almost be able to tell now when we dig in that the filling has set really nicely. At the moment when we served them here, they were not completely warm from the oven, but they had at least been sitting for 20 to 30 minutes on the kitchen table. But you have the great sweet and almost marzipan-like taste of the filling, and then with these sweet and sour apricots that give a lot of taste and a really good contrast to this dessert. We would serve it up with a good scoop of vanilla ice cream or maybe a full-fat sour cream, because that's going to add even more of this sort of soury taste to a sweet dessert. Thanks a lot for watching MTB Cooking on YouTube. We really appreciate it. Please give this video a like, leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again next time in a new comfort food video. Bye.